You know how there are some people that whenever they are in a group or they are with someone, you tell them how much they are going to accomplish. They have these big dreams. They are very ambitious. Every time you meet them, they'll tell you different stories like how they are going to be one of the greatest person that you have known. And you meet them after some years and you see they are in the same place that they were back then. And if you ask them, bro, you used to say, achieving your dreams, why didn't you and you always get the same answer, oh bro, I was not ready back then, oh they are just dreams, you cannot achieve them, and all that. And then they starts to kill other people ambitions. They told them that it is not possible. They tell them that it can't be done because if they cannot do it, you cannot also. And I would like to clarify now. Many of people can be say that, bro, you do not know their situation, what they have gone through. Yes, I agree, but I want to tell you a thing. A person who is really ambitious and couldn't achieve their dreams, because of any reason, like financial, family, and all that, that person will never discourage you to follow your dream just because they didn't, you know, able to fulfill their dreams. They will always support you because you kind of start seeing yourself in that other person. Like you feel good when someone achieve their dreams because you know what it is to feel the potential and not achieve your dreams. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who do not do anything, who always overthink every decision, who always think what other people are going to say. But they say lots and lots of things. They'll tell you they are very great. They think that nobody is better than them. But the reality is, bro, everybody is better than you. If you are comparing, if it is the question of comparison, everybody is going to be better than you in one way or another. Maybe someone is very good at communicating. Maybe someone will be very good at writing. Maybe somebody is very good at persuasion and sales and etc. and marketing and all of that. You cannot be good in everything. And the field in which you are working, there will be many people who are far you know good at that craft, and there will be some which have natural talents. There will be some who are in that craft from very early age, and you are starting right now and you are comparing yourselves to them. So I want to tell you that you know we could have been so much, but we choose to be cowards. Just nothing, just bunch of cowards who once were too ambitious, too rebellion, to even follow the rules and norms of society. There was a time back when we were too rebellious and we could fight anybody who said that we cannot achieve our dream. But during the process, we became soft. We got hit by reality that achieving your dream isn't that easy, and then we start burdening ourselves with things like self doubts and all of that. Like you start overthinking, like maybe I'm not good for this, maybe it was just a phase and all of that. And there comes a time where, despite having the potential, you don't even try anymore because you made yourself numb in the sense Mm, you restricted yourself thinking like I cannot do it because I tried and I failed, and now you overthink. The biggest problem that I think we face is that we think about outcome even before starting. Like, if I'm making videos, million people should watch me. Millions people should get inspired by me. Million people should watch me. Million people, engage with me and tell me how great I am. We are working for the outcome. We are not working for the process. Everybody wants to get rich, wants to get fame, wants to be a successful person, but nobody wants to do the grind. Nobody wants to do or be in the process of that hardship. And in which you have, probably every day you will have lots and lots of mental breakdown and self doubt. Everybody wants greatness, but nobody wants to be at the bottom, the bottom part of your life. And I don't know, we just become coward in the process. Just the thought of not achieving or fulfilling that outcome that you thought in your mind jeopardize our ability to even take a step. We don't even start the work because we think that we will not be successful. Bro, why? We want to be perfect in a thing which take years and years to master in one day. Like if I'm starting making videos from like today, I would be expecting like maybe million people should watch me. Otherwise, what's the point of making all these videos? I don't know who is feeding our minds into believing that you need to compare your, the metrics of success. We are comparing them with the people who are sitting with years and years of experience. Maybe they had natural knack for that thing, or maybe they are born rich. We are comparing ourselves with them. People like us who don't have any resources, who don't have any born natural talent. People like us who don't have rich families, and we, I don't want to say we are at disadvantages, but yes, we have to work. We have to put more work and put in more years to get at that state that they are born with, and we are comparing ourselves with them. Like, yeah, look, comparison. Look, if it motivates you, if it helps you be a better person, yes, it is good to compare yourself. Otherwise you will think that you are perfect. But competition is like a addiction. You can get so addicted in comparing yourself that it becomes a disease, and it will not take long time for addiction to become a disease, and a disease to destroy your life, to your well-being. And then we start pretending. I have said these things in like all of my media videos, that you cannot be who you want to be by sacrificing who you are. You have to know yourself, who you are. You have to accept yourself as who you are, as you are. We are abandoning ourselves, our real identities, and we are running behind some people. We are running behind people who said, just do this, you will be successful. And we are running behind money. It is not bad to run behind money, but to make your 20s the to be financially independent. Yes, it is an important thing to be financially independent. You need money even to pursue your dreams, and that is the problem with every creative people that like that, either you run for money or lose your art, or you run, or you try to fulfill your artistic side and don't run behind money. Anyway, that's the point of some, you know for that's the point for some other day. But basically what I want to say is, there's a term on internet that's going on is retard maxing. Bro, just be a retard. Don't think too much. you know Two types of people achieve greatness in their life. First, who are born rich and have natural talent, and second, who don't give a shit, who don't think too much and just do it. They just do it. They don't think what will be the outcome. They don't think what will people talk behind my back. They don't care. What they care is just they enjoy the process, and you cannot beat someone who enjoys the process. That is the real source. That is the real secret. You have to enjoy this daily grind. You cannot run from daily grind and just you are doing, you cannot do something just because you like the outcome. You have to achieve that outcome, you have to put in the work. And just some days, take a chill, be relaxed. You do not need to run a marathon all your life. Yes, there are some times that you, in that time, you have to, just keep your head down and work and work and work. But sometimes just live. Don't be a robot, don't be a machine. We are humans, we have emotions. Give yourself time to, give yourself time to breathe. Give yourself time to feel that emotions. Don't be a machine cut of your friends and your family and everyone you love just to even if you achieve, even if you be even if you become the greatest person in the world, if you don't have your family, your friends, and someone that you care about, or somebody that care about you with you, then what's the benefit of achieving all that? After a time, all this will fade. Everything will fade. You will get accustomed to your routine, and it will be a very very normal thing. Then you will regret, and you will realize that you put all those years of your life in a thing that you will stop caring about in some years, and you lose all your friends and your family. So don't be a robot, and most importantly, don't be a coward. Just do what you want to do. Either way, you can be free and do nothing, still your life will be the same. Or you can put in some work in the path that you love, and maybe increase your chances to become someone who you will love. That's what I just wanted to say today to all of you. Just try to know who you are and don't be a coward. The retard max, guys, retard max. Just do it. Do it because you can. Thanks for watching.